Alright, testing. Alrighty. I think my volume is lower than usual. Come on. Hello. Am I gonna war with V1? Of course, with this war. Before I go to sleep, this is a test stream. Now I'm just gonna do some war waves and call it good. Because why not, right? Just because of the mechanics and the randomness of everything, I'm just gonna do... I'm just gonna bulldoze it. Hey, Minecraft Creeper. Also, I'm not gonna be warring with... Let's see. Game volume feels a little low and your mic is the loudest. It's been many years for some reason. Okay. Let me turn up game volume a slight bit. I can't do much beyond that. Hopefully it's not too much. Hey, Cody. It's good? Okay. Let's do some war waves. And not with the character you're probably expecting. Hey guys, say hi to Aqua. Thanks for stopping by, board. I figured since there's interest in the LP, I might as well grind some, That's who I stole the inspiration from. Turn the quality down a bit. Oops. Yeah, that's the thing about this war. You have to choose the right spot to go to, and then it's weird. I know it's based on the new mechanics from the end, but it's just kind of distracting. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Oh, let's see. Spikes. So powerful. Also so broken. That's why it was replaced with the V2. It's just ridiculous. Not that I'm complaining for farming purposes. Hey, speed! It's still stronger than the level 90 V2. Also, the other reason why I'm streaming this is just to show Aqua's going to be gaining levels as I'm trying to grind the DM gear for her. Because if I am going to start this Let's Play back up, I'm going to actually need some actual gear. V1 is extremely broken. It has spammable moves, and again, it's extremely broken. I mean, just the damage, just the damage you're seeing is not supposed to happen, but it does it. The version 2 is more balanced, but still kind of powerful. It's a more balanced kind of powerful. There we go. I know, right? This version of the armor just breaks the game. Whoops. What quest am I playing? This is the current war. I'm not sure how you have Nada. She doesn't seem the more direct. No. She doesn't seem the more direct confrontational type of antagonist. Like, right, last time she had others do it for her, and this time she's having Malarius, or whatever you call him, do the battling for her in the background, as you can see. Also, she's taking a good wallet from Ryan. And these names. A normal war, usually 2 weeks. This war, who knows, because of this new mechanic they added. In this war, you have to step on the right tile, the one with this little circle on it, before you can actually do damage. As the war started last night and it's still at 5%, so I can't really say much about it. I actually beat it with some help. I know how the battle works after doing it a couple times, but still, yeah. When it reaches 100%, you get the boss, and story stuff happens. This is Aqua from 10 years ago. I'm trying to get her up to speed. I recently ran a couple polls on Twitter and here on YouTube, and you guys seemed interested in me continuing that Let's Play, so... To get her up to speed, I kind of need some of that DM gear, since there's a war going on. Unfortunately, not really. As Solar just said, if you have the Puffin browser, but it runs terribly. So as of this moment, there is no DragonFable on the phone, but maybe in within 5 years, at the pace they're going. Right now, Artix Entertainment is working on a mobile port of their game Adventure Quest Worlds, and depending on how that goes, they'll probably get to their side games eventually. So I'd actually continue on in Chapter 2. There was a lot of side content I haven't got to yet. That and that arc, that saga. The eternally unfinished True Mortal. Wow, my voice is out today. So I'll have to slog through that to get to Chapter 3. And even when I get to Chapter 3, you still got the issue of them rewriting the entire beginning of Chapter 3's story. It's going to be fun. I actually don't know. If he did, neat. Why would you want to forget your lore? Oh wait, we can't forget lore. It's right below us. But wow. She is definitely going to reach 90 if I'm going to do this grind. Oops. Wrong one. Steins Gate. A bit. Let's just hope we don't go into the wrong timeline. Alrighty, up we go, and spikes. So because I've already maxed out my max gear, or the current max, nice. It's like a little dark spear in the back. Anyway, because of I've already maxed out the DM gear for my main character Richard. I'm probably not going to do much of the war with him. I'm just going to be focusing on Aqua here. So far, he's done 5 waves. I was just testing out the new mechanic here. And I'm on the wrong one. Such a love-hate mechanic. I like that they're trying to innovate, but people just like to war. They don't like to think. Because Warlick can do that. We, as the main character, probably can't. Nata is only able to fight them because she's literally... well, I don't know if she's piloting, but she's commandeered a Dragonoid from MechQuest. You know, the big planet buster robot mechs? I'm going to destroy your planet because we have the power to. Can the Dragonoid win? Who knows? It's kind of hard to innovate turn-based combat. True, very true. Depends on the situation. My favorite calendar classes would be Time Killer and Shadow Walker. Favorite normal class? Let's see. That's a harder one. I'd have to think on that one a bit. Does this mean the mechs and MechQuest can fight the avatars? Probably not. As I explained before. So Malarius, or however you say his name, he looks like a Dragonoid. in MechQuest, they were literal planet busters created by an ancient dragon race that could fight the Shadow Scythe. This one miraculously survived the reset, and yeah. These things could destroy a planet with ease. And when I saw in the forums, they put up a good point. One just landing on a planet just kind of wiped it out. Isn't MechQuest a prequel to DF? Yes and no. Mostly yes, but kinda. It's weird, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I used the Doctor Who reference here. That was overkill. The lore is deep here, jumping the timelines. Indeed. Aqua's about to gain a level. She hasn't done that in about 10 years. Okay, maybe 8 years. Just to be generous. Is the storyline a clash between MechQuest, DF and MechQuest? Not really. It just has a lingering mech from MechQuest. Hey Nell, welcome to the stream. Could this be it? Nope. Aqua failed to gain a level there. Anyway, this should do it. Or not. Huh. Okay, this should do it. Seriously? God damn, the game doesn't want to give it to you, Aqua. Alright, for the first time in like 8 or 9 years, Aqua leveled up. Also, yes, it's me, John Cena. Do, 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 do. Wow, Aqua, you leveled up. Oh, right when I started this, she was at about halfway. After 28 waves, she levels up. So if I'm gonna do this full DM gear thing, she's gonna be like overcompensated with too much EXP. Ugh. Yeah, let me celebrate. Let me drink some more pop. Okay. Battle on. Did you actually finish MechQuest? Yes, I did. I actually did a stream of it like a billion years ago. If you go to YouTube and type in end of MechQuest stream, I did a stream. Can't tell you how good the quality of it is, though. It won't. The end of MechQuest is literally just transitioning into the beginning of DragonFable. Excuse me. Yeah, the thing with DragonFable is from time to time you'll get leftovers from MechQuest. Like 4 or 5 years ago, we got Jack in Mogloween. He never really showed up in MechQuest, but he is a being. He he is from the MechQuest universe. He only survived because he was trapped in some kind of alternate universe for a while. So the reset never reached him. And then you have like situations like this where a giant planet-busting dragon mech is fighting the avatars in the background, which is kind of amazing. So if you don't want spoilers for MechQuest, you might turn the audio off for a bit. Oops. So, have I tried rocker customization? Rocker customization does not work with version 1. And also, Aqua has not played, I haven't played Aqua in any Book 3 content yet. The only thing I did for Book 3 was, I think I gave her, like, the Dragon Rider from Book 3, because Dragon Rider Book 3 is a lot better. But anyway, for MechQuest, what happened is during the during the final war thing, or the final event, I forgot what the main antagonist's name was. He set off a bomb which would destroy the entire universe. He successfully does it, but we are miraculously saved by Dean Warlick's spaceship. It has enough power to survive for like 20 seconds. It requires you to press a button. If you press the button, the entire universe would be reset. Nothing changed. But as you're reaching for that button, you hit some coffee. Coffee spills over onto the machine, corrupts the system, and after resetting the universe for about 5,000 years, give or take, I think it's about 5,000 years, we're reset into a fantasy world instead of the MechQuest world. So yes, DragonFable became a thing because of a coffee spill. This is daily XP cap playing a war. I think the XP cap is like 2 or 3 million, maybe 4. Yeah, it was supposed to be a reset of the MechQuest universe, but thanks to the coffee spill, most of the universe's data got messed up. So Fantasyland with a lot of, well, not a lot, a bunch of relics from the MechQuest stuff laying around. What happens in the final quest of DF Book Lore? Who knows? We haven't reached it yet. DragonFable would be hilarious. I mean, that's kind of what happened, except it was a computer. Yeah, it was the computer that was supposed to reset everything. Saddest moment? Still probably the death of, Serenity. Here you go. Because that shite was dark. What happens when you beat Book 2? You just finish Book 2 and you can start Book 3. I mean, you can start Book 3 whenever you want. You just finish the story, that's all that really happens. How does Book 2 end? Yeesh, dude. you save the world, one of the people who's working with you gets mad at you, and a bunch of other people freeze you in place, and you're stuck there for like 5 or so years. 5 or 6, 7, who knows how long. Never really said. And then book 3. Yeah, that's an easier way to put it. You turn into a hero popsicle for like years. Never specifically said how long, but it's a good amount of time. Okay. Where is True Mortal? Good question. So from what I understand about True Mortal, he's left the company, but Eric Gradon still writes for his quests. They just haven't updated his quest in like forever. Yeah, you get the time scale for some things are just kind of weird in book 3. Like Gravelin and Arya growing up. Arya was a child in book 1 and 2, but she's an adult in book 3. But when you get Gravelin, she was a baby, but now she's just a child. So what is the true time scale? Is the 6 quests, or is the 6 heroes quest line over? Nope, it just hasn't been updated in a while. What do you think about Johnny's character so far? She had more appeal back in the old days because she was a mystery character. But now that she's an actual character and one of the semi-main antagonists in book 3, more of General Acanthus, she's just crazy. Of course, being in a block of ice for 200 years would probably do that to you. At least I think it was 200 years. She was in there for quite a while. Yeah, and Nash went from preteen to... well, technically he's not a dad, but... I get your point. Probably it's not a good idea since he's fused with that thing for life. It'd probably kill the guy. And you know how people would be against that. He's a fan favorite at this point. Or a staple to the series. Yeah, I've seen the story in AQ Worlds. Let's just say some DragonFable players weren't happy. They told the story over there instead of, in DragonFable where he originated. best friends. Before her character growth, probably. They can't be Seth and Grable at the same time. If we actually have to eat eggs to become a flesh weaver. About that. Playing this game for 10 years made different reviews, but still haven't finished it. I mean, technically the game still isn't finished. Who's canonically the most powerful? Depends on your point of view. Could be Warlick, because he's half infernal, and you know, after splitting himself, he turned into a version of his father figure, and yeah. Smud Dragon, yeah, the dragon ate Lore's son. That was also a thing. Let's see, Morgoth was pretty powerful, but that's just Warlick split in half. We don't know much about Cicero. Do you miss old school DF? I mean, I can always play old school DF if I go by going back to book 1, but just depends. I kind of like the more grounded or less crazy punny story, because you know things make more sense in this fantasy setting. Because when it comes to book 1, you have the great finale, and then all of a sudden, hey guys, Bacon Orb! And then we have the ultimate Baconator Orb, Bacon Ex Machina, whatever you want to call it. What's the best quest? DragonFable has a lot of great quest lines. I really like Calamity. Ravenlaw's book 3 is pretty good. Malaria's here for the most part has been pretty good. Downside's been split into multiple wars and Friday the 13th, so give or take. Yeah, the unpredictability of Cicero. Yeah, you just don't know his true extent of his power. The atomic stuff. Cue the music. Oh, sorry, Speed. That's like a 6-7-year-old spoiler at this point. If you want to find out, either play the game or you can watch my old videos. How good are the Atria classes? They're pretty solid classes. They're not the most powerful, but they're pretty solid. Wow, this is slow going. Alright, almost to 50 waves. Dear God, that experience. Maybe they could add a class that uses something other than mana, not HP, but entirely something new. What do you mean? Like, what would it use? Because your only two main stats for that's consumed is HP and mana. Alright, 50 wave. I'm gonna take give my hand like a 10-second rest. Uses something other than mana, not HP. How long have I been playing DragonFable? Oh, a good 15 years at this point. Or how long have I been playing this release? Just probably since a little bit last night, since I started the stream. Alright, in we go. Just depends on the answer you want. That's how long I've been playing. And I just love how in the background I just love how there's a battle going on in the background. Or if they're gonna both Soul Weaver or sometime in the future. So the entire thing with Soul Weaver was kind of silly. Because of the existence of Master Soul Weaver, they nerfed Soul Weaver. And Master Soul Weaver, they just kind of give to you without being earned, which is kind of weird. So at this point, I'm not sure why they don't just, merge Soul Weaver and Master Soul Weaver and just turn Master Soul Weaver into like some kind of customization. Because customizations are a thing now. So there's no real point in having Master Soul Weaver, especially since Bolteel's Eventel doesn't work with it. Just have some slightly different mana. Slightly different to mana, just throw in some random idea, okay. You have to, okay. But that still doesn't dismiss my point. At this point, with customizations, there's no real point to Master Soul Weaver. Heck, I don't think I've used Master Soul Weaver outside of a couple tests back in the day. Just because of how pointless it is. It's pointless. I'll stand on this... I'll die on this hill. It's pointless. Okay, I think my level 35. Well, if I keep this up, I'll be reaching level 82 soon. That's ridiculous. Back in my day, the EXP curve was a lot bigger. But I'm not complaining. I like easier leveling. The hate for Master Soul Weaver. It's true! Just merge the armors and make it a customization. It doesn't need to be its own armor. Where does Chaos Weaver rank? It's literally a glass cannon that can just beat just about anything. Let's see, in terms of effects, is there any... In terms of effects, is there anything better than Blade of Awe? Depends on the effects you want. Like the sword I have right now, the Necrotic Sword of Doom, it has a special that just kind of destroys just a single target. Incomplete creation. Restored water fate. Okay. Like Blade of Awe it heals you and your health and mana. This has a mega attack. There's other things that boost damage. There's things that boost critical damage. It just depends on the effect you're wanting. But yeah, Blade of Awe is still pretty good for what it does. Yeah, I might have to make like before I start the LP, I'm gonna have to do a points or half an episode where I explain like the new mechanics. Because just this year they added the ability to equip, let's see. Yeah, special. You can equip the item's special ability without equipping the item itself. It's a different game compared to 10 years ago. Progress so much where we'll see. We won't see Chaos in DragonFable. That's already been confirmed. The only Chaos you'll see is the weird cameo at the end of Book 1 and then the end fights. That's the only Chaos you'll see. Oh yeah, the ability to do that's pretty great. Although I've noticed a weird thing where I don't have it on this character, but Grove Tender doesn't work with it for whatever reason. I don't use Grove Tender very much, but its special is kind of weird at the moment. Why isn't it not going over 5%? It's because other players are also doing this war, and as you can see right here, I've only done 60 waves with this character. There's all the waves combined with all the other people doing this war. We're up to 508,000. It'll go up a percentage once we reach the optimal number, which I don't know how many waves this will have. So, as I said at the beginning, it usually takes about 2 weeks to actually beat a normal war. But with this war, we have this new step on the right tile mechanic before you can attack. So this is probably slowing down some people. Nerfed a few updates ago, now you need to equip it to use the special. Okay. Probably about 10 mil. Okay. Grove Tender Nerd, okay. So, sorry, stream 30k Wiz, you're beating if I'm not mistaken. Possibly. I haven't really been paying attention to the overall war waves. I've just kind of been focusing on mine. The 13th Order Chaos is the hero of AQ. It's technically the hero of Mid. That's what I'm kind of interested to see how they're going to pull that off. Like, maybe is this some kind of weird version of... Are they just going to take inspiration from the Chaos Lord armor from AQ Worlds, or are they going to... Are we just going to face ourselves as like a super buffed PvP character? I don't know, it'd be kind of weird. It just might be a Chaos Lord U. Strong possibility. He just kind of wandered in. Hi, I'm here, and then you just indiscriminately attack him. Attack them, sorry. How dare I assume. Because, you know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. How many waves do you end up during the entirety of the war? So for Aqua here, I'll probably have to do a couple thousand. Just so I can get the belt, the ring, and the necklace that I'll need for her for the future. I could do even more if I wanted to, but I don't really need the cannon right now, and I don't have... whoops. She really doesn't have the elemental unity defense... Or... Elemental unity? Yeah. EUD. Probably one of the best, switch over here real fast. One of the best trinkets in the game. And you just Nova. Maybe it'll be based on the design of your base... Okay, on your base class, okay. That'd be interesting, but it'd probably be extra work for him. Spikes. Spikes. More spikes. So assuming there's 10 million waves in this war, there's about 6 waves, or 6 battles per wave. How does she fit these many enemies onto? How did she make these many enemies in the short time span? It's kind of amazing. What's my base class? For my main character Richard, he is a warrior. Aqua here is a rogue. $69. Nice. Perhaps one of those is a weapon factory? Yeah, that could make sense. Except, I don't know. Because these are kind of exalted enemies. But he's made by ancient dragons, but which weren't exalted. In the MechQuest, you know what? I'm not going to overthink it. Oops, nope, stay there. To battle. Who are the exalted again? Too hard to explain. Way too hard to explain. Just a ancient race that existed technically, but then again with the timeline, I don't know. It melts my own head. It's just an old society that, the most extent I know, they made a super weapon to attack the two gods, I think, and before you ask who the gods are, they're just a couple dragons that like to maintain equilibrium. If you go to one of the discords, I'm sure someone would be happy to explain it to you in detail. Alrighty. Nope, 74. One more and 75. Is there a best weapon in the game, or it just depends on the battle situation? Pretty much that. If you want pure power, the best weapons in the game would probably be Uragiri or Varad. Varad. Insanely powerful weapons that turn you into a glass cannon, literally. Any other RPGs I play? I do like the DragonQuest and Persona series. Break. Also, this old game I played called The Legend of Dragoon for the PS1. Actually, complete 100% of that on stream like 7 years ago over on Twitch. Twitch kind of deleted that though. Thank you, Twitch. I've technically beat the remake of Final Fantasy VII, but that's pretty much the only Final Fantasy I've ever completed. It was fine. Final Fantasy never really... When I was younger, I never had the chance to play it. And as I got older, I never really saw the point. What do you think about other games like Warframe? Never played it. Final Fantasy games just explained it, and I don't think I've ever played in Soul. Oops. Wrong attack. Black Desert Online? Nope. I think I've heard of Black Desert Online, but I've never played it. When was the Gloomblade released? Without looking, probably in the ancient days of the early days of Book 3. It was released as a limited quantity item, rare. You had to buy it before they all ran out, and it was dumb. Limited quantities are just dumb. Although that goes into the general issue that rares in a single-player game are dumb. Yes, other players play this game, and yes, we're cooperating in a war, but that's the only time outside of PvP. And even in PvP, that's an entire other situation. It's AIs based on your character you built. And those AIs are kind of broken nowadays. But yeah, rares in general, just dumb. Man, I can see this is going to take a while. I know I'm just blazing through these, but this mechanic is just kind of gives you the occasional headache. Go up here, attack. Have you ever thought about playing an online game with your viewers? I typically don't get enough viewers to do something like that. And like I said, DragonFable doesn't lend itself to that so not much point. And no, I won't play AQ Worlds. That just can turn into a mess really fast if I tried it with viewers. At this point, I'm so under-leveled in AQ Worlds, it's not funny. Or it could be funny. I don't know. Sorry, stream had to say hi, but gotta stay. Okay, thanks for stopping by. So, we go and attack. Hey Gab, just doing some war waves with Aqua. And it looks like we're about to get another level. Yeah, the background is pretty great. I think I saw last night Dove said there were 16 backgrounds, each with him attacking the avatars and the avatars attacking back. Is the storyline related to Foss finished? No. Do I remember Hero Smash? I remember it, yes. Did I play it outside like the first couple times? No. Heck, the only thing outside of that I remember from Hero Smash is if you they got so desperate to get people to play it, they were bundling Hero Smash subscription with AQ World subscriptions. I kind of found that humorous. Wow, my voice is going out on me. Okay, so with this war, they just it is kind of weird and jarring, but for each wave, there is a circle on the ground. Let me go up here. You have to step on the circle, and then you can attack. As if you're not on the circle, you do 0 damage. It's honest. It's not very grind friendly. Here we go. There we go. Usually with the war, you just go crazy with the waves, farm DMs, and that's it. But with this, you have to step around, and it's interesting, but not very efficient when it comes to farming. Basically that. Let's see, Aqua's about to gain level 82. Don't know the last time I've done this with Aqua. One more battle probably. Level up! Damn, 2 levels in the same stream. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that real fast, just to have it. Oops, wrong one. Alright, and we go. So much XP. I know, right? I'll probably be stopping at 100. What are some good belts? Well, right now I am farming for the probably the best belt in the game, which is a Dragon, or Defender Dragon, or Dragon's Defender belts. Yeah, there we go. Other than that, the best belts would probably be found in the inn, but if you're low level, I wouldn't bother because stats really don't matter at low levels. When you get to the next, I'll be using my main character Richard. He's the one I use for all my main videos. Aqua here is I only use her for the Let's Play. The Let's Play will be beginning at some point. I can't guarantee when. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do it yet. Because a lot of people on here want me to see me do it normally. Some people want me to do it on stream, and then I totally messed that up. Whoops. So yeah, that's what happens if you attack when you're not on the circle. You do 0 damage. Volable's probably faster. I'm farming for defender medals. Leveling up is just kind of what's happening. Just a side effect, I guess. Up here, spikes. Alright, 10 more waves and I'll probably call it a stream. How many medals do I need? Oh, how many medals do I need? Alright, let me put it like this. To get everything I want, ideally, I would need about a little over 10,000 defender medals. Realistically, I'll probably do a couple thousand. Still can't believe a Dragonoid can stand up to the avatars. I mean, the avatars, or just the avatars of the lords of the elemental planes the elemental planes. A Dragonoid, even though he was just reactivated recently, and who knows if it's really a Dragonoid, nothing's been confirmed. In MechQuest, they destroyed planets. So, who knows? Speed. Bruh. So yeah, the reason why for the big number of the big numbers is it used to be actually worse. Believe it or not. I'll show you the numbers here after I reach 100. But yeah, the ideal number is a lot. And I'm just kind of thankful they kind of nerfed the amount, even if it's still over 10,000. Like the Togs one, or no? Even worse. A bit worse. At least with the Togs, you just grind and just come back whenever you want. Wars only happen every like 3 or 4 months. Alright, 5 more. don't you farm Defender medals from Book 1 Dark Orb? You can't. Defender medals only drop from current wars, or from special instances like from the Inn of... Yeah, from the Inn. You need 905 more. I need way more than that, dude. Oh, wrong tile. Whoops. Ouch. Couple more. Sorry, my bad. You got this. Indeed. %, there'll be a cutscene? Possibly. Oh, hello, Trish. Alright, one more wave and I'll go ahead and show the ridiculous process of Defender medals here. What are you gonna get after you beat the boss? Don't know. Okay, I'm at 100, so let me show you the insane process of the Defender medals here. So for Defender medals, you go down here, either Book 1 or Book 3, it doesn't matter. You go to Town Hall, speak to this guy here, go to the Defender's shop, and let's just look at belts real fast. So the Dragon Defender belts, or the Defender's Dragon belt, sorry. Here we go. So for the first one, you only have to turn in 10 Defender medals. Not bad, right? But if you look here, we go from 1 to 23, so there's 23 belts in total. The second one, to upgrade it, you need 25 Defender medals. 25, 25, 25. You need tons of Defender medals to fully upgrade one of these items. And it used to be worse. These higher ones, they used to require at least 100 Defender medals before you could upgrade it. 100. So it used to take like 2,000 to upgrade one of these items, or maybe 3,000 to upgrade one of these other items. I forget which ones. I think the belt was also the easiest to upgrade. Necklace has, let's see, 35 versions, so the necklace was even worse to upgrade. So yeah, it starts at 10, 20, 25, and the rest are 25. Sweet baby. Yeah. It used to be 100, and guess who actually did that back in December? This guy. This guy right here. Oh my god, that was insane. I ground 10,000 of these waves to fully upgrade these 3 basic items right here. Did they nerf the requirements? Yes, they did. But yes, I think I already had the... Did I have the necklace? Or I either had the necklace or the ring, but I had the crazy idea to to get a belt, fully upgrade it, get either the ring or the necklace, fully upgrade it, and my god, that was insane. And then they nerfed it. I mean, it's good now, but that's not even. That's just the easy part. If you go over here to rares, the thing that'll take the most to upgrade is the Elemental Defender Unity thing. Elemental Unity Defender. Where's the 15 version? But as you can see right here, 500 for one upgrade. The cannon is not nerfed. So, another crazy thing is the Elemental Unity Defender. So, as you can see, the first version requires 500 Defender medals, but also requires Elemental Unity. You get Elemental Unity by purchasing the $5 Elemental Unity Dragon Coin package. So yes, you have to spend $5 to get the initial one, and then you have to hope there's a war where you can grind like crazy and get 500 Defender medals, but that's not where it ends. This is only Elemental Unity Defender 1. So let me go up a little bit. You got 2 here. 500. 3. 500. You see where this is going, right? And then the best version, 15. So you have to upgrade it 15 times to get one of the best trinkets in the game. 15. And if you're also feeling spicy, let's see, where is it? Where are you? I know you're here. Where are you? I know you exist. Ah, yes. And the Defender Cannon. Ah, yes, the Defender Cannon. I'm just going to say this now. Do not upgrade the cannon. Just buy the first version, call it good. Must have, yeah, that's, yeah. 14.5k to fully upgrade it. Yeah, I just say this again. Do not fully upgrade the cannon. Do not. Buy the first version if you're feeling spicy. If you're feeling gutsy. If you have the extra medals, yeah, sure. Buy the first version of the cannon. Do not fully upgrade this dumb thing. Let's see, is this the number 4, the final version? Possibly. These stats are not worth a fully upgraded thing. The effect of the cannon from 1 to 4, it's the same. No change in the effect. Buy the first version, and you're good. Or don't. Mind seeing the prices? Sure. So again, 2,000 just to buy the first one. Second one, you need 3,000. Third one, 45. Another 45, and I think that's the highest it goes for now. Is it? Yeah, so, again, just for your sanity, never upgrade the Defender Cannon if you buy it at all. Do not. And while I'm on the topic, let me go to my main character, which has just about everything. Do you have the cannon on me? I do not have the cannon on me. The man's stressing. I mean, for the first version, the first version's fine. If you have the extra 2K, yeah, sure. Oops. Yeah, my extra defender medal's on this character. Also, yeah, you might also need 100 for this. uh, so yes, I have all the fully upgraded ones on this character. Defender's belt, Defender's ring. I'm an idiot who fully upgraded their Defender Unity. Why the flip is that a thing? Because they need a purpose for the Defender medals and people to go crazy on wars. It is worth. Thank you, Gab. See ya. I mean, these are the effects of these two trinkets are a couple of the best in the game. This one even more so with the stats. The cannon not so, but the cannon the first version is good enough for. I'm just gonna show these off real fast. So let me go to. Actually, I can just go to over here. Green screen. Turn off the music because that's for some reason hit by copyright. Next stream win? No idea. I'm gonna have to end soon because I got some stuff to do. So yes, battle zoomed in. Elemental Unity, it does this. Some good hits in. And the cannon's even more hilarious. Zoomed out. So you call in a giant cannon. It fires an absurd amount of defender medals at the enemy. It's hilarious. Other than that, worth it. It just depends on the person, I guess. Oh yeah, the green room, the green screen room. It's very useful. So yeah, you just go to the if you're in book 3, you just go to the same guy and he'll have the same shops. So yeah, that's my rant on defender medals. Yeah, sure, get the ring, belt, necklace, and if you're crazy enough, yeah, get EUD, but be careful when it comes to the cannon. Oh my god, just be careful the cannon. Yeah, the cannon has its uses, especially in the end and farming, but if you get the cannon, buy the first version and do not upgrade it for your sanity. For my current sanity, do not upgrade the cannon. Okay. Well, I can show you an example of that real fast. So I have So if you combine that with, I have Chaos Weaver right now, right? I have Elemental, there we go. And I also have another grind crazy weapon, Yurigiri. It turns you into a glass cannon. Man, it's stressing again. I'm also losing my voice somehow. Turn off the music. Green screen. So, I'm going to show you something crazy. So, Chaos Weaver here. You go Gambit. So I have Gambit up. I have Yurigiri up. Do I have it on me? No, I don't have Lucky Hammer on me, but... So yeah, if you combine those two together... That's just the damage before, like, elemental resist and other things. Like, you can boost it with your dragon, you can boost it with other stuff. That's just with the Chaos Weaver and Yurigiri equipped. Hey, Santiago. Okay, the endgame things are really hard for you if you're not DA. Oh, they're kind of endgame stuff anyway. They're supposed to be hard either way. How long did it take to get that sword? Oh, God. Well, let me show you. So, Yurigiri here. You get it here at the inn. It is in the ARG rewards. Right here toward the top. Yurigiri. This is the third version. Yeah, but non-DA takes it to the extra mile. I know. Okay, so you need 40 time warped metals. And then to upgrade it again and again. So that's 120 of those. To get those, you have to do random in-challenge battles. I forgot how far it goes. I think it's up to the conduit. But you do random single battles of these, and you have to do 120 of them. Yeah, it's a grind. Not as bad as the Defender grind, but it can be a grind. Any other thoughts or concerns before I end the stream? Your voice is nice. How have I been? Oh, I've been okay. Just working, paying bills. Everything's great. The game dev should pay you money at this point. Nah, I'm good. I'm just another player who plays the game. Likes to stream sometimes. Yeah, no problem. Just thought I'd stream some Aqua content for once. Well, anyway, with that, I am going to end the stream. I want to thank you guys for, let's see, to be honest, I feel like you're the reason. Okay. There's more reasons to it, but who knows. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.